Welcome to Rajendra Tandon videos. We continue with Brahmar Geet, a collection of verses written by Surdas, who was a 16th century Hindu devotional poet and singer known for his lyrics written in praise of Krishna. The lyrics are written in Braj Bhasha, one of the two literary dialects of Hindi. Surdas was a part of the Bhakti movement spreading across the Indian subcontinent. This movement represented spiritual empowerment of the masses. Some other poets of his generation were Kabir, Tulsidas and Mirabai. The genesis of Brahmar Geet poems can be traced to Srimad Bhagavad Puran. According to the narration in the Puran, the inhabitants of Braj could not reconcile with the loss of Krishna to Mathura. The depth of their sorrow knew no bounds. Krishna meanwhile sent Uddhav to Braj to explain the divinity of Krishna to his parents, Nand and Yashoda. He told them that Krishna was formless, unborn, without a beginning and an end. Krishna was omnipresent. He advised them to look for this Krishna rather than the child they had brought up. At this stage, gopis, that is the cowmaids of Braj, who had fallen in love with Krishna as a child as well as a growing adult, had assembled to know if any good news had been brought from their beloved. They took Uddhav aside and probed him to learn as much as they could about their beloved Krishna. They repeatedly chanted his name. Meanwhile, a black bee droned into the assembly. The gopis taunted Uddhav through the medium of the bee. These verses are therefore known as Brahmar Geet. Brahmar Geet is a fabulous combination of virha, grief of separation, Gyan and Bhakti. It is a composition in the face of which Gyan takes a back seat. Here, the entire logic of yoga accepts defeat. All that remains is absolute devotion, Bhakti and Bhakti alone. In today's verse, the gopis tell Uddhav what is real love in their views. Uddhav प्रीति न मरण विचारई, प्रीति पतंग जरई पावक परी, जरत अंग नहीं टारई. Preeti is love. They are asking him, you are telling us to worship Nirgun Brahma. It is meaningless. We know what real love is. And real love is not even afraid of death. The possibility of meeting one's end while loving someone else. They refer to the moth, which, knowing that it would be destroyed, flies into the flame because it loves the flame. प्रीति पतंग जरई पावक परी, जरत अंग नहीं टारई. प्रीति परेवा उड़त गगन चढ़ी, गिरत न आपू संहारई. Then they refer to the love of a pigeon which flies high into the sky. But the moment it sees a female pigeon sitting on the ground, it dives, fearless of death or hurt. Then they refer to मधुप प्रीति मधुप केतकी कुसुम बस कंटक आपू प्रहारई. That a black bee hides itself in the ketaki flower. It does not bother that the thorns on the plant may pierce its body. प्रीति जानू जैसे पय पानी जानी अपन पौ जारई. प्रीति कुरंग नाद रस लुब्धक तानी तानी सर मारई. Look at the love between water and milk. Once they merge, you can't see that these are two different substances. When the milk is heated, the water content saves it from drying into a useless powder. A hunter shoots a deer again and again to kill it, but the deer is not bothered. It is listening to music. It is lost in it. Such is the true nature of love. The gopis tell Uddhav. प्रीति जान जननी सुत कारण को न अपनो हारई. A mother does not care about her own discomfort when she rears up a child. This too is love, a real love, a genuine feeling for somebody else. This is the love we have for Shyam Sundar. Sur Shyam so प्रीति गोपिन की कहू कैसे निर्वारे. How do we give it up? हे उद्धव, प्रेम के मार्ग में मृत्यु का विचार नहीं किया जाता. मृत्यु के भय से कोई प्रेमी विचलित नहीं होता. पतंगा दीपक की आग में पड़कर अपने जीवन को समाप्त कर देता है. कबूतर इतना ऊंचा उड़ता है, लेकिन जहां कबूतरी को जमीन पे देखता है डाइव करके नीचे गिरता है, चाहे चोट लगे चाहे मृत्यु हो जाए. भ्रमर केतकी के फूल में बस जाता है. यह नहीं देखता कि तीक्ष्ण कांटों से उसका कोमल अंग विद्ध हो जाएगा. और प्रेम देखना हो तो दूध और पानी का देखिए. दूध जब आग में जलता है तो पानी दूध के प्रेम में उसे बचाता है, अपने आप को जला देता है. मैं हैरान होता हूं इस उपमा पर. क्या दिमाग लगाया है कवि ने. पानी दूध मिलाया और पानी जो है जल गया और दूध की रबड़ी बन गई, खीर बन गई. कितना प्रेम है दोनों का. किसने सोचा पानी और दूध का प्रेम. हर रोज घर में पानी और दूध मिलाया जाता है अलग अलग पकवान बनाने के लिए. और फिर गोपियां कहती हैं कि आदर्श प्रेमी तो हिरण होते हैं, संगीत के आनंद में मुग्ध हो जाते हैं. शिकारी उन पे बार बार बाण चलाता है, परंतु हिरण जो है वो अपनी तन्मयता से नहीं हटता. हमारा प्रेम भी उसी प्रकार श्याम सुंदर से है. अब आप ही बताओ कि हम उस प्रेम को कैसे दूर करें. It's a remarkable verse defining love with about 5 or 6 images. which are unique in themselves. Surdasa's verses not only reach a pinnacle of emotional content, but are also rated high for a poet's craft. His language is simple, expression spontaneous, and words full of learning. He is rich in imaginative similes and metaphors. We stop here today. We shall meet again with another verse very soon. Thank you.